Oh, get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's me. It's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again. Also, what I need for you to do, sit back, relax, put on your headgear. Oh, my worthless 2 cents is about to put something in your ear. Oh, and here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's me. It's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again with another episode. With another episode. With another episode of Table Talk with the Louisiana Country Boy. Look at here, and I'm really not by myself tonight. You know, there's a song, I'll be trying to remember that song and say, I got my people with me. I got my people with me. I got my people with me. Look at here. From Mississippi to Dallas. From Mississippi to Dallas tonight, Old Country Boy is tickled red to welcome these wonderful. It's a surprise thing for one of my guests. She had no idea. She talked to me today and she was nervous and she was like, well, huh? I said, girl, look here, we just gonna have some good old country talk. Don't even worry about nothing. It ain't that kind of table. Look here, we just gonna sit and we gonna chit chat and we gonna talk. Then I felt she was a little bit nervous. So I said, you know what can old country boy do to kind of break the tension? Because she's feeling some kind of way about coming here, and she shouldn't. So I reached out. As they say in the country, I reached out.
You reached around.
I reached out. And I called up on a wonderful person. I say, look, this is what I got going on. And I need for you to come and be a surprise. I need for you to come and be a surprise. And I'm so honored to have them both here tonight. Man, it does me well. And I'll say this, and I'm gonna shut up because now I'm gonna let my little heart out a little bit.
Go on, let it out.
These two wonderful ladies right here that are doing amazing things. These two ladies right here, they're strong, they're independent, they're fighters, they're courageous. And I'm honored. I am so honored to have them here. I thank God for this opportunity to sit here tonight and allow them to speak whatever it is they want to speak about, however it is they want to speak, because that's what this is. To know tonight, I am blessed to have my family with me. No, we don't see each other all the time, and no, you know, I'm the crazy uncle they keep locked away, y'all. I'm the one that they don't bring me out.
Now, yes, we do. Yeah, you just be so busy.
I can't be around regular folks. But you know, it is an honor. It is an honor to be here tonight. It's an honor to have them here. So, man, from Mississippi to Dallas, from business womanpreneur to TV extraordinaire.
You the celebrity now?
Oh no! I'm the backwoods celebrity, girl.
Big backwoods, city boy. Hey, celebrity is a celebrity.
Hey, look at here. But I am honored. So, Old Country Boy is gonna sit back. I'm really gonna sit back and I'm gonna embrace this moment of having this platform graced by these two wonderful, wonderful, wonderful ladies. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I'm gonna let them and you got and Jay. Wait a minute, I'm gonna tell y'all know this thing is live for real.
You see my sister?
Yeah, Jay is a mother, so sometimes she had to click off the screen.
Oh, I say she be disappearing.
This is real live TV. This is real live. Ain't nothing recorded. This be live. It be poop. That's how it go. I'll be back. I've had to do it myself. Y'all hold on. I'll be right back. I have to go run and do something. But it is an honor. It is an honor. I know I'll let them introduce themselves. I ain't gonna do no introductions. So y'all join me as I say these words, and y'all come with me. Sit back, relax, put on your headgear. All Janice Spencer and Caitlin Mack put something in their ear. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello. Well, I'll start out while Jan figures out her technical issues. I think something wrong with your camera. Yeah, I think my sister telepathy is telling me. But yes, I am the little sister. I am the youngest niece. My name is Kaylin McLaughlin. I do a couple different things. I started out in TV. I do YouTube, TikTok. I'm currently getting my real estate license. So entertainment is what I do. You have to entertain people to sell houses, and I love HGTV. So here we are. I live in Dallas, and this is really cool to be able to talk on a show with my uncle and my sister at the same time because this is my name.
Welcome back. Okay, so I was having calls coming through, and I don't know how to. It just took me off.
D&D.
Mm-hmm.
So see, little sister duties right here. Scroll it down. Press the moon.
Okay, hold on.
Scroll it down like you're gonna play some music. Press the moon.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. It's on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, don't y'all know she is doing a show? You know, ain't that something? They be knowing, and then they be calling right at the time.
Like I see you on the show.
They don't know.
Oh, they don't know.
Okay. They don't know.
You do like surprises, don't you?
They will.
Yes. Yes. I'm so happy to be here, Unc. And then to be with my sister Pooh.
It's your turn to introduce yourself. I just told them.
You did it. I missed it.
Oh wait, let me throw in here. If y'all ever want y'all hair done, y'all gotta let my sister touch you. And she don't even gotta be in the same state. She does it from afar. And she travels.
I travel.
But I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, sister.
So my name is Janice, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a mom. I'm a mom first. No, I'm God-fearing first.
Ooh.
Mom second. Entrepreneur third. Right now, I'm still an entrepreneur like gear. So you didn't get the glam side of me, but if my uncle will have me back, then you'll get that version. But I'm just giving you the real. Like I didn't come glammed up. Okay. So that's what it is.
Well, look here, niece. Let me tell you something. If that ain't glammed up, them folks in for something.
Baby, they in for something. Do you hear me?
It's trouble.
It is so much trouble.
No makeup, sister.
No, nothing. I just threw on the earrings because I had took them off. Yeah, yeah. I was like, when I called him this morning, I said, listen, do we got a script? Is this just being natural? He was like, I just want you to be yourself. I said, 8:00, I'm being a mom. I was trying to hurry up and get my toddler bathed and try to make it. He heard him in the background. I said, you hear him? He was wild. So hopefully we can make it through this without too many interruptions. But if I stay quiet just a little too long, he gonna come through saying, mommy. Yeah.
Hey, that's the joy of live. That's the joy of doing it live. Because how else can you be real if that's real? This is real life. And that's like I told you today, it's real life. Real things happen. And when we try to pretend that real things don't, that's when the problems start.
Yeah.
Because for everybody. I don't know nobody out there that life ain't life.
Right about that.
So ain't no time to do nothing. We just gonna live it. We gonna live it. And like I said, I'm honored to have y'all, man. And I want y'all to be able to just share on whatever it is that on lifing, on what the future holds for you, on whatever it is. Because I told you, Jay, earlier, and then I'll tell you, Ken, the same thing, is that everything that we have gone through, everything that we have experienced, this journey is not for us. It's ours, but it's not for us.
Sure.
It is to be able to be an encouragement, to be able to be a light, to be able to tell somebody else, baby, when they get to talking about, I'm ready, I'm just gonna quit. And you look at them side-eye. And you look at them side-eye, not because you're looking down on them, because you're thinking back to, I remember the time when I was ready to throw in the towel. But I pressed forward. See, you will never get to the next step if you don't take a step.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you gotta get 3 steps back.
Come on.
That's that reality check. And 5, 4.
I thought I was a special guest.
Yeah, I thought he was coming. I thought he was coming. I was like, in 5, 4, it's gonna be reality. Yeah, let me tell you. But no, you're absolutely right, which brings me when you said life be lifing, I had to make a very big decision if I was going to continue to keep my brick and mortar for my business, or was I going to take the next step to branch out and just like take it to the next level, products, warehouse, that type. So I have not said this to the public. I just kind of I didn't think it needs to be an announcement, but I feel comfortable enough to be able to talk about it on your platform, and just let people know that it's okay if you do step back. Just make sure that you got a plan so you can redirect yourself and then get back on track. So I closed down my brick and mortar. At first I was sad. At first I was really, really sad. And then I'm like, no, God, I got a bigger vision. In order for me to gain more, I didn't say I lost it, but I had to do something that was gonna make sense,
Right.
The man that owned the property, the commercial property, he was trying to sell it. So it was like he didn't offer me to purchase the property. He didn't give me first dibs on, would you like to buy it? Nothing. Okay. It was more like, we're going to end up charging you this much more, and either you can pay it or you're just going to have to find somewhere else to go. So that was my answer right there. Me praying like, Lord, what's the next step? Like, what do I need to do? Like, I'm ready to launch these products. I need more time. I need more help. I need more staff. Do I need more staff, or do I need to let go of some of the stuff that was holding me down to keep me from moving to the next step? And that was my answer when he had this talk with me, and I ain't gonna lie, boy, that devil came. He was coming, boy. He was trying to throw shots at me, and I just had to be like, get up off me. Cause I was like, it shouldn't have been that.
How long were you in that shop? Because you was in that shop for a lot of years, huh?
Yeah, like 6 years.
Yeah.
First shop ever. Ever. Yeah. First brick and mortar ever. And then I still ran my online store too. But everything like easier for traveling, more convenient. I don't have to dedicate so much of my time. Cause if no one showed up, I'm still obligated to be there, because that is my responsibility. It's not nobody's responsibility but mine. you know. And I just had a whole new vision. It was kind of like a rebranding moment, you know. Not say I don't even think I want a brick and mortar even anymore. Only because how I'm running my business now is so much more convenient. I'm able to like really be a mom and have access to my kids, you know, and my business and my scheduling and do other stuff. So I have other revenue that's coming in that's in replacement to what I was doing, which opened the door for so much more stuff. So much more stuff. So like with that being said, like especially entrepreneurs, business owners, if you're thinking about making like that next step, don't think about it, just do it. Don't even think about it. Shoot, your faith got to be stronger than your pride.
Come on now.
Yeah, your faith got to be stronger than your pride. Otherwise, he ain't gonna never put you in that position to win if you ain't really trying to put yourself in a position to win.
Right.
So
And that's
it.
fact.
Yeah.
You know, and when you say that, you know what I think about, Jay, is this. I think about the question that I asked last night. Who are you doing it for?
Right.
Because when you said that between, do I keep this building or do I follow the vision? Do I keep this because I'm tying myself? Because some people would consider the building keeping it.
It wasn't mine to keep. Yeah, it wasn't even mine.
That part. And it's almost like because it would be a social status that people can see this. Are you tied to that? And some people find that struggle because that defines who they are.
Materialistic things.
Come on.
That's the right word for it.
That's
materialistic.
Material.
Yeah, material. Right. No, my vision was bigger than that. My vision is bigger than that. Yeah. It is. It's bigger than that. I want to make money. I want to wake up to money and not even physically be working, you know. It's definitely all about it's definitely legacy, you know. It's an empire being built for sure.
So what is some of the things that happened this year to you this past year in your business? Because I already know your personal business. So what are a couple of things that you have accomplished in your business life that kind of led you to believe that you were bigger than just that shop and just doing people's hair?
The type of people I started meeting.
And what have you accomplished over the last year?
Over the last year, my main goal was to launch 4 products, and I did that. Set that goal, that timeline, and I was like, no, this has to be done by July. Oh, it was so many stepping stones, and I was like, I'm not gonna make my deadline. I made my deadline, however, nobody knew behind the scenes that like all my companies that I was working with are basically overseas.
Right.
So we're talking about stuff coming in by boats, you know, and we're talking about wrong products being sent. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send it back. You get what I'm saying? Am I going to really send that back and pay a whole nother shipping fee? No, I'm stuck with stuff. I'm going to be able to use it now, but it just wasn't what I needed at that moment. So it's like back to the drawing board. So having to spend money that wasn't profitable for certain products, I'm stuck with that stuff, but I still had to end up spending more money. Like, in order to get it correct, I had to keep doing what I had to do, and that was spending money. So I launched those 4 products. Very, very proud of myself for that. So that was big. Yes, that was really, really big. Personally, for myself, hold on, let me back up. Because in order to get to this point, I had to start working on myself physically.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the problem?
Mommy.
Wait, what's up? Watch this. Tell him, be nice, okay? Okay, go tell him I said be nice.
The boy's fighting.
It's okay. Let me kiss him. Okay. I want you to go back. I want you to go and go watch it. I want you to go watch TV, okay? All right.
Jackson. Hi, Stinker.
Say hi.
That's my baby.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, baby.
You gotta let me talk, okay? Okay, go back in the living room. You can't come in here. Go in the living room. Yes, go in the living room.
She got 3 boys, y'all. The oldest is 18.
What?
See
So
how
he
much
grown.
battery got.
And that's the youngest. So she's a boy mom.
I'm a boy mom, a full-time boy mom. Okay, let me see.
I love it.
This was the reality.
What?
That's the reality.
What?
So I'm
Oh, I'm sorry. Press this button, and then you gotta let me get back, okay, to talking, okay.
Jackson.
You tell KK hi.
Hi.
You tell
Hi, Stinker
hi.
baby.
Hi.
Hi.
I love you.
Yeah, she said I love you.
I love you.
My head.
Okay, bye. Go,
Okay, bye-bye.
Go. I'll call you if I need you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Close the door. No. Go out. Close the door. No, go close the door. Thank you.
Yes.
See, that was one time, okay?
Hey, that's how you change them hats.
Huh?
That's how you change them hats. So you go.
Baby, you better believe it.
You can't wear one.
Baby, you better believe it. I'll be having one hat turned to the side, one hat turned to the back, one hat turned to the front. I gotta wear them all at one time. So when it's time comes, I just need to take that part.
Yeah.
Oh, I said I had to get myself personally together. Like, I mean, my mental, like I needed to get my mental together because I was going through depression.
Mm.
So I was going through, it was just life overall, depression. I see a therapist every other week, faithfully. Baby, I'm gonna tap in, baby. Tap in. I be waiting to talk to my therapist. I don't play no. Then I may need to talk to her twice. I just talked to her Monday.
Yeah.
It wasn't any particular reason why I was crying, but I was just crying. Sometimes you just gotta let that shit out.
Right. Yes.
So personally, I had to get myself together. Physically, I had to get myself together because that's what I needed to do for myself. I needed to be a healthy version of myself so I can be able to focus and think right and make, better decisions on what I'm doing, not just as an entrepreneur, but as a mother, as a just being humble to myself. So that made me get to that big goal that I wanted to get to. Okay. And I started that, matter of fact, last year in October. I had started working with a nutritionist, like on my health, to find out, what I needed to eat, what I need so I can get that weight off of me from having Jackson. I wasn't happy with that. I wasn't happy with none of that.
Wow.
So I ended up now I'm down 68 pounds in it. It's been since October of last year. So I'm down 68 pounds. And I just feel so much better just overall. I never was lacking confidence in myself. But baby, when you start to see changes in your life that you prayed for, that's when you really, really start to appreciate how far you've came.
Right.
Then it give you the bigger picture of how big your faith is. So, yeah, that was the first step. And then the second step was executing that plan with my product line. So, and still working because this needs to be worldwide. So, and it's hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's so hard testing products, spending money, and you gotta understand that the return ain't coming back immediately, but it's gonna be a longevity return in the end.
Man, wow. Just consistently staying consistent staying true.
It's hard to do.
It is hard. It is hard. But when you know, I often say that this thing, when you have that thing, you discover that thing inside of you, even though it gets hard sometimes and but you have that thing and that drive and that determination. When you want to quit, you just know that you can't. I mean, you as a mom, you can't quit. There is no, well, you know what? I'm gonna just, because when you look, you're like, well, they waiting on me. They depending on me.
Yeah.
If I don't, then who will?
And if I ain't healthy to be able to be that better version for them, then who gonna do that?
Right.
KK, you gotta come get her.
Look, they be
I
calling
know
me
you're not
tough.
ready to be a mama, but baby, you have to come
Listen.
get her.
They be calling me tough.
You gonna have to. All that partying you doing, all that traveling,
Baby, I don't got
these
no
countries and stuff. Yeah, they got passports.
Hey,
They
Jay.
got passports. They can go with you.
Hey, Jay, you see him?
She be everywhere.
Don't
Don't
go there, but they gotta go back to y'all.
She be everywhere.
I love him. See, Ben, he grown now.
He's grown. He grown.
We gotta wait until all of them get to that point. That was my first. I could deal with that.
I miss him too. I miss him so much.
I miss him so much. This is the most me and Ben have ever talked in his life on a consistent basis, for real. Like, cause he's an adult now. Like, you have an 18-year-old.
No, he finna be 20.
20?
He finna be 20 in December.
My little heart just couldn't take it no more. I said,
Yeah, he finna be 20. So, yeah, I miss him.
I'm gonna be 30.
Yep, I'm so proud of him. But that's another thing. Like, I think I was having like separation anxiety from my child. I never knew as a parent, when they finally leave, like I never understood why my mom like took it so hard. Now she when she see us, and she want to see the grandkids, she want to see her kids. Like, she live for that now. So I never knew how much it affect parents.
He was so far.
And he's really far.
Yeah,
he's in Japan. Yeah, he's in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I can't just like get on a flight and say, hey, I'm about to come to you. Like, it's got to be some preparation and planning and stuff like that. So, yeah, he in Japan, in Okinawa. Wow. And I said, look, listen, you either be here this year, or I'm coming in next year. Because I'm not going to keep waiting on you. Like, I need to wrap my arms around you. Because, like, I'm just going to surprise you. I said, please, baby, please don't do that. You trying to take me out. You trying to take me out. I would be
on the floor.
Know how somebody be so happy?
On the floor.
I would be on the floor. Somebody be so happy and emotionally, girl, probably hyperventilate. He can't do me. He can't do me like that. I'm just so happy to put my arms around my child. You know, I haven't hugged him in about 2 years.
Wow.
That's a lot.
And when you say that, it just makes me flash back to when I was, when I had moved away from home, and I would come home, and it would almost break my heart when I would leave, because because my mom would just be crying, and I'm going like,
this is why I don't come home now.
But I never understood how they felt as a parent. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so even when he come or when he leave, I know that's gonna be the hardest thing to do over and over and over again. But eventually, I guess over time it'll get easier. I guess. I don't know. I can't even speak on that.
No.
But it's hard when you're leaving. You're excited when you're coming, but it's even harder when you're leaving.
When they leave, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I cried probably for about a week when he first left.
Oh, wow.
Y'all, let's not get it twisted. Don't think they was besties when he was there now.
Listen, he was teenager. That's all I got to say.
That whole teenager phase, she was like, I'm finna ship him off. And she shipped him off, and now she was like, my baby.
Lord.
Please.
I'm like, you better come get him. You better come get him right now.
That was funny. She called me a couple nights.
Crying.
2 a.m., 12 a.m.
Cause I don't,
Like she was just floored.
society can
Like
have
you need to just talk to your auntie because I don't got. Like,
society have our kids in a chokehold if we just don't take that extra. Shoot, it is nothing like when I was growing up. I know it ain't nothing like when you was growing up. This is KK era. Like
baby, because these kids
well,
different. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of these kids. They don't have no type of boundary. Like
no respect.
Any type of like. They act like they just wild Thornsberry kids. I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing that I can say is they got a hustle sense about themselves.
But they have access to a lot of information. Too.
Yes.
So
it shouldn't be no reason.
Accessible. And that's when it just kind of goes crazy because they got more millionaires in that generation than we ever did.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
they didn't crack the code. They gonna be shiesty, but that got them somewhere. Cause they're on a different level of grown. They grew up grown.
No, for real.
A lot of them didn't have a childhood because of all the information being just thrown at you at once. Like,
right.
Yeah.
So
that's why I tried to it was important for me to make sure my boys had a childhood.
Yeah. Your kids stayed kids for a while. Your boys, you did a good job with your boys. Like
I wanted them to. I didn't want them to think that they had to, especially being. And I'm like, you sure you want this? You want to be grown so bad. Now he be like, boy, you ain't even in your 30s yet. And you saw my mama. Yeah, you just jumped out the. Yeah, you already see that it's real. Like it's real out here. He like, man, and he tried to tell Landon, man, look, you don't want to graduate from high school. Graduate,
play a sport.
You ain't got to go the same route I went. Of going to when I shipped him off to military school and he joined the Air Force and stuff. He was like, you don't want to go that route. But all Landon thinking is it was a quick way. I said, nothing in life is quick and easy. Okay. Don't think that was okay. I say, you see, now he's telling you, nah, just go to school, make good grades, be a teenager because you don't want to have to grow up at 17. And that's what Ben had to do. He had to grow up at 17 because that's what you wanted to do. Now, I was going to support him because it was a good thing. I ain't supporting no bullshit. So that's what, So just even balancing that, and then coming out of a 10 plus year relationship, coming out of that, I dealt with that quietly because it wasn't nobody's business,
Very demure.
And just trying to adjust back to I had 2 households I was taking care of basically. When I ended up leaving my relationship and being on my own and not having any help and it just being me. So I got 2 payments to make, 2 water bills, 2 light bills, phone bills with the S, because everybody got a phone.
Everybody got a phone.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the main stuff. We ain't even talking about the everyday living stuff. That's a lot. I didn't want that responsibility no more. It was just a lot. I ain't want it. I did not want it. I was like, Lord, what's next? Because this chapter about to close, baby. I'm done with this chapter. You ain't got to end it for me. I'm about to end it. Now, what you said go do now next? I'm listening. Right, Kang? I'm listening to what you trying to tell me to do. Yeah.
And that's real. And that is real. And to be able to share that life is real. Life is real. And there's no manual. I don't know why people think, I don't know who came up and think there's a manual. There is no manual for this thing.
Oof.
No.
I'm finna start writing one.
You finna write them out. We ain't gonna follow it. Just like
no, we ain't gonna follow it.
We ain't gonna follow it, baby. And I'm saying this to say because, like, for instance, I'm gonna use the Bible as an example. Okay. Do we follow the Bible?
Of course.
We believe. It's a no.
No,
Let's be
we
realistic.
believe in the Bible, but we don't follow it.
We believe in it. That's why I said let's be realistic. We believe
I
in
was
it.
gonna be realistic in the handbook and just say deal with it, cause.
But we don't really follow it, you know.
Right.
Too within all of this going on, it was just a different type of spirituality. Now I believe in God, you know, but my beliefs on how I talk to him, you know, how I worship him wasn't the traditional, like the traditional way, like how I was raised, that Southern Baptist, you know, Uncle Donnie.
Oh yeah.
That Southern Baptist. I still believe in all of that, but I feel like my relationship with God now is so personal that I don't even have to share that. That ain't for me to have to share with nobody, you know.
Right.
What me and him talk about, if I want to, then yeah. But what me and him talk about and how I talk to him and what my beliefs are and stuff like that, that's me.
And that's how it should be. You know, I think people get it. It's not about religion. It's about relationship.
Sure. Yeah, I like that. I like how you put that.
And some people want, well, you're this, you're that. It's about a relationship. You know, for me, God is that person. God is that spirit. God is that air. God is that mother. God is my daddy. God is my friend. He is my comforter.
Yeah.
And how I put it is this, is that do I sit here and expect for my God to get off his throne to come down for me? No. What I do expect, and there is some expectations because we have that relationship, that he will pour into somebody to come and sit with me.
Yeah.
He will pour into somebody to come and encourage me. He will pour into somebody to come and do those things. And that's my relationship. God, I need an ear right now.
Yeah. And he gonna still send somebody.
And right then you get that call. You know what? I was just thinking about you.
And sometimes it's not a call from a person you want to be talking to.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. You right, sister.
Because sometimes he provides what you don't. You ask for things, but he don't provide it in the way
that you want to hear it and see
that you should receive it in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. There was a lady, and that was a TikTok. She said, the reason that we don't hear God talking is because we've already decided what he's supposed to say.
Yeah, because you don't want to listen. Yeah, you don't want to listen.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to listen first. Listen before you speak.
No, that ain't what he's supposed to say. That wasn't him.
Nah, I'm going to try this again one more time, Lord. No. You my provider. I'm going to try it one more time. That ain't what I said, do.
Oh, man. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, my conversation even about all of this is I did for the longest. Okay, God, you know, God, why can't I have this? And why can't I have that? God, I want you to, God, can you provide this with me? Can you provide? God,
I stopped asking him stuff like that.
He told me, he told me, I have given you everything you need to get what I have for you. Don't ask me no more. Don't ask me no more. Don't ask me.
Use it. You ain't even using the tools that I done gave you. You steady want more and more and more, but you ain't even using what you got right now.
I gave it all to you. And you, again, that's us. We don't want, no, we have become this, I just want it handed to me. When he says, I grew up in the era when they said if you just give somebody something, they have no appreciation for it.
Them kids.
But if they have to work, if you have to put something into getting it, you learn to appreciate it more.
like the kids nowadays. Cause guess my 15-year-old bought his school clothes this year with his own money that he worked for. Okay, budget, figure it out. You gonna have to figure it out anyway. Figure it out. You need my help? You can ask me. Yeah, but we forgot how to figure stuff out because, again, society has made it so easy for us not have to, like, we don't have to figure it out. We don't have to write no paper for school because we go right to Chat GPT and they'll write a whole paper for us if we say the right thing to them. Like KK said, the tools that they got now,
Yes.
is so accessible.
Yes.
So accessible. And you so right, You are so right. God give us all the tools and we still overlook everything that he give us. And still be asking for more.
And can't even handle what you got.
Nope. Nope.
Can't even handle it. And
yeah, I'm definitely feeling you on that. Once this over with, I'll be replaying all these conversations in my head. I swear I will. And then you be like, damn, I forgot to say this. Oh, I should have said this. No, I should have touched on this. KK.
But I'm sorry, look.
You occupied.
Cause I'm supposed to be somewhere tonight and I'm not there. So
well, you can come back over here real
quick.
We ain't gonna be here long. We just need you for a minute, baby.
Your son actually just texted me.
Who?
Ben. Well, he just said, "Hey, KK." That's my baby.
Oh, tell him you on a podcast with me.
Let me send him. Okay, what was the conversation? What I missed? What I need to say?
Huh?
What script we on? I'm finna tell him.
What
script we on? Yes. Where's the live playing at?
On Facebook.
The live is playing on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I'll see how he didn't even tell me all of that. But I could have put a wig on. What you doing? I could have been advertising, baby. What's going on now?
That's what you was supposed to do.
Girl, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying none of that.
Uncle lives be lit. You gotta know.
What's going on, babe?
You are throughout the world.
Well, hey, world.
There you go.
He didn't say that, baby. It's okay. I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. It took me forever to get on here.
Forever. Years. Look,
I'm the one that
this is your sister third time.
I reached out. I said, Uncle, I think I'm ready.
Well, you be acting stage fright. He know to call me because I don't mind talking.
Yeah, because you
talking about nervous. Uncle Donnie, I'm glad you ain't tell me that earlier. Cause what?
Yeah.
The way she be running.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I gave people my authentic self because I've been rebuilding just everything in my life. Yeah. So I've been really, really quiet and just been working,
And that's growth though, and that's how anybody that is still in the same place doing the same thing for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years.
We will hope not that long because you got to.
Some people get stuck.
Yeah.
Some people get stuck. Not even stuck. I'm sorry. That's a lie. They not stuck. They comfortable.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I want to be uncomfortable all the time.
That's what growth is.
Yeah, I want to be uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to be so uncomfortable. I think something wrong. So, yeah, make me uncomfortable, baby.
And I'm gonna tell you, Jay. I'm gonna tell you when you were telling me about, your business, and you were telling me about the decision, and man, I was at a job, and I walked in, and they walked me out. And I had a show that night. I didn't stop. I cried before the show, but I went on live. And my guest, one of my high school classmates, he was my guest, and before the show, he asked me a question. He said, let me ask you, if they hadn't walked you out, would you have walked out? And I said, I probably wouldn't have. At that point, I realized what I was doing. I was giving everything else more attention.
Than yourself?
Myself and what God had told me to do.
See, I ain't listening.
I was so focused on everybody else's assignment that I was missing my own.
Yup, and that's what we forget. That's exactly what we forget. And then we be wondering why we ain't went farther than what we supposed to be.
Yes. And it's two reasons. You know, it's two reasons. Because we're focused on somebody else's assignment and not what we're supposed to be doing. And we carrying somebody else's weight that ain't even ours.
Ah, well, yeah. Yup.
The things that hold us back, it's simple. It is simple. You know, I heard this as well, is that we have to really, really, really understand when we say yes, what our yes means.
Yeah.
When we say yes to something or to someone or whatever, I don't care if it's family, I don't care if it's friends, do we not realize when we say yes, hey, do you want to come do this with me? And we say yes. Now we've tied ourselves to them. Now we're taking ourselves away from the things that we are now moving and shifted from us to somebody else. Yes, it's powerful. We should be
that
so
no is too.
I was about to say that no even more.
Yeah.
That no is too. I'm no, nada. I'm gonna say
we have to be intentional about both of them. We have to be intentional about them.
Yeah.
And it's not ugly, it's just intentional.
Yeah. But if it ain't being ugly, because if a person have a problem and they see it as being ugly, then they ain't right with themselves. So that come with understanding. And that mean that whoever you telling no to when they got a problem with it, they ain't for you no way. Ain't supposed to be in a circle. Yeah. You gonna have to move around. They ain't for you.
Yes, Lord.
That's what I've learned. I done lost family, I done lost friends. I just don't want to deal with it. And so what?
Boundaries.
Big one.
It is so we have to evaluate the people around us and every day. And I mean, that's an everyday thing. Evaluate your circle, evaluate these things, evaluate the people that you are allowing in. Are those people pushing you towards or holding you back? Are those people as well, as long as, and not only pushing you, but are they growing in it? Or are they just stagnant?
Yeah.
And we have to, I have come to the fact, anybody that has ever been a part of my life from yay to nay, I appreciate the parts that they play. I appreciate the roles, whatever it may have been. I appreciate the lessons because for me, each and every person teaches me a lesson. Good or bad, how to be or how not to be. But they will teach you. And I have to be open and understand, man, what do I get from this? What can I gain from this? I ain't mad at you. Look at here. We were here on this level. And I appreciate you on this level. But see,
are they feeding you? They feeding you or they taking away?
Come on. Facts.
Gotta contribute.
Facts. You know, I consider, I hear a lot of people, and I've done it, talk about they're running on empty because they poured out everything they had. And I say that we should be like a fountain. You know, when you go to them weddings and you see them champagne fountains?
Yeah.
and they're flowing down. That's how we should be. We should
I want
allow,
one at my wedding.
hey, we should allow people to live in our overflow, not
Yeah.
take from my resource, but live in my overflow. See, because if I start dipping in here, pouring out, but ain't nothing coming in, then
You
I'm
ain't gonna
drained.
be empty. Yeah.
But if I let you can hang in the overflow, baby. You can hang in the overflow. But when I start pulling from my resources, and I
Just don't get
start
too close
draining
to me.
myself, no.
Yeah. Don't get too close to me. Like you said, stay under the waterfall. That's how I am now. Yeah, stay up under the waterfall. Don't get too close. I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not the person that you met 5 years ago. I ain't the person you met 3 years ago. I am not her. So yeah, you have to find something else safe to do, and like go play in traffic or something.
That was very much so something that the person that you were 3 years ago would have.
Which is why I'm saying, see, I ain't never say go play in traffic. So that's why I'm saying now, so they'll know. Like I really mean like go play in traffic.
Not go play.
Yeah. That's very safe.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
Yeah, very safe. So yeah, it's definitely all about getting back to understanding yourself, definitely loving yourself. Like I said, having more faith and pride. For sure.
Yes. I totally agree. Well, look, I need for both of y'all to do me a favor. And I'm gonna ask, I can ask both of you. One, I do have one question. I'll ask you both the question individually. But also I would love for y'all to share what you got going on. What's Jay, I need for you to share about your wonderful business and everything that you're doing. And what's coming up and what can we expect? Because we just blew into this thing and we just sat down at the table and started talking, girl.
That's why I asked you, like, ain't no script. We ain't got no coffee, no donuts,
no schedule.
No schedule, no questions. Like what am I to expect? But
we just sit at the table and talk.
That's fine. I was with it, and I'm glad that I tuned in. I'm glad that I didn't say, let's just reschedule this so I can get my thoughts together. You really wanted to tell me no this morning. I felt like you knew that because I called with questions. You having like, You was like, no, you gonna be fine. So how long did it take you to call KK? Did you get off the phone with her this morning? Because I'm just really trying to see. You say I need you to come and help your sister real quick. What he say?
He just said that he needed me to be a special guest on his podcast tonight. And he said I was a surprise guest. And I was like, okay. And I really didn't ask him any questions. I was like, no, he asked me what I was doing tonight. And I was like, are you in town? Because I thought he was just going to drag me to an event or something like.
Oh, okay.
That gives him. So he's like,
typical him.
I'll be there for 3 weeks. And I'm like, oh, okay, what you want? He's talking about surprise guest. I'm like, okay. And he was like, you know who you surprised? And I was like, no. And he was like, your sister. And I was like, oh, okay.
Which time I'm gonna be there?
No.
You said I'm gonna be there?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. I didn't even know what you were supposed to be doing. I just knew.
That's what y'all
I
been
didn't
doing?
even know you. I'm hollering. I didn't know you was nervous though. I didn't know what. I just thought you was calling me as a wingman. That's my purpose here. So
yeah, because I wouldn't say I'm not open to doing stuff like this, but you know how you just kind of move on to something that you
be too in your head. You need to be writing a book.
I really do.
Let's
really
talk
do.
How you had plates and screws and rods in your arm when you was carrying
the baby. Thought my career was over with. That's another. It's so many reasons for the whole shop issue. Yeah, it's so many reasons, but I forgot about that. I forgot about
because I was there.
Yeah, you came. She came.
I had
Sister
to.
Did come.
You couldn't move.
I couldn't do nothing.
You came when I broke my leg.
I did come running. I was there. I was there, sister. I mean, but just think about, like, I had just got out, literally got out the hospital from having my baby and had to be transported right back to the hospital. Right back. I didn't even have a chance to go home.
Had a car accident with the baby in the car.
With the car, just came from the hospital, had to be taken right back to the hospital by ambulance. You know, can't change. I can't breastfeed. I couldn't continue to breastfeed. I tried to pump, but I'm working. I had one arm, my dominant arm, my left arm. I was like, Lord, my career.
And still somehow doing hair.
Huh?
You was still somehow doing hair.
I ended up, after I had to go through therapy and stuff. Like,
wow.
I told the doctor, I mean, because I couldn't even work I was out of work, like 8 months.
Wow.
That's a lot. I still had my bills at the shop. You get what I'm saying? Right. Regardless if I went there or not, I still had an obligation as an entrepreneur. That was my business. That's how I fed my kids. So it was just awful. I was living off of sales. It wasn't even the behind the scenes of doing the clients and stuff like that, because that's a whole nother stream of income. Okay. We have to have multiple streams of income. I don't care, to live nowadays, you got to have multiple streams of income. It just ain't no way around it of just having one income. So yeah, I thought my career was over with. I can't lift my arm. Like, I can't lift it 100%, you know.
She really did not move that arm. She was really walking around the house like this the whole
time.
I'm like,
wow.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't change no diapers. You know how devastating that is? Like, not being able to physically take care of your child. And then, like, I'm in there trying to change a diaper because I don't want to keep waking up people to help me. So they hear me crying and they're trying to change a diaper. KK, she like, let me help you.
Like, what are you doing? Like, sit down.
She was coming. She came and cook. She came, made sure to cook. Even though I had a home, was the home healthcare lady there? Was she still there? You came after she. I had to get somebody to come to the house. My mom had to pay somebody to come and help. Yeah, to help take care of me. I couldn't bathe or nothing. Like, that ain't stuff that I've shared, you know, at all. So it was a lot. Like, I needed help. Like, I really did need help. First time in my life that I ever needed somebody to actually help me shower and get dressed. And yeah, it was a lot. He had a nanny up until he was 1.
Wow.
So he didn't even go to Jackson didn't even go to school up until after he turned 1.
That's just listening, and sometimes we have to go through these things because those things teach us and they mold us. Where you are today, had you not have experienced some of that, because it humbles you.
Man, yes.
There ain't nothing like being humble, baby.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing.
It was a different level of humble. I was already humble, but it was a different level. Because I was like, this had to happen for a reason. Like, it wasn't, and I was not driving. I was in the back seat, you know, like, it ain't like the car it hit on the baby side. I was trying to protect him, you know, and hurt my arm somehow, but breaking my arm, yeah, it humbled me a whole lot. A whole lot. Yeah. It was a whole nother level on humble. Telling you. Y'all about to make me cry.
But I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
And you're such a great big sister. And I'm
Thank you. I love you.
I love you. She's Superwoman, y'all. Like,
hey. Hey. There it is. Okay. I want you, Jay, first. Tell us about your business. Tell us where you're
I didn't even say the name. It's Epitome Cheveux. It means elegant hair. Cheveux is French for hair. You have none.
The lacking thereof.
You have no cheveux. And, and then I have my hair care line, which is called a Rare Dash collection, which means a rare style. Dash means style. And with Epitome Cheveux, I have all things you can think of with hair, just for the most part. Wigs, hair extensions, tape-ins, clip-ins, Velcro ponytails, bulk braiding hair, different types of virgin hair. I have a blow dry cream, a heat and serum, a heat protectant and heat serum, a serum, like a polish for your hair. That collection is made from bamboo, so it's more towards like the vegan, like a vegan line. Is made from bamboo, my combs, my brushes, the tops to my bottles and stuff. So I really thought this through. I really put some thought into my brand.
Right.
I do still service clients, but I just travel to them. Also too, because people pay for convenience. Like people really pay for convenience. Also too, it helped me target the type of market, like the type of audience.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
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 Why are you yelling at us?
Go let Lennon. Oh, it's dead. Go tell Lennon to come. Go tell Lennon. Go tell Lennon. Yeah, go tell Lennon to come. So that helped me target like my audience.
Right.
Hey, can you close the door, please?
Tell them where they can find some of your products at.
And my website is ECQUEENS.com. It's ECQueens.com. You can find all my products on there. If you go follow me on Instagram, it's Epitome Cheveux. If you go follow me on my personal page, which was hacked, so I had to start all the way over. I just still can't recover from that. I don't even know what to do. I have no idea.
Look. I've been there 3 times.
Your Instagram?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the main platform anymore.
It's not. I don't really have no main platform. Wig Whisper. That's my name on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Epitome Cheveux. If you want to follow my business, it's Janice Spencer on Facebook. You can go and just follow. You don't gotta. I don't have to add you as a friend. You could just go follow, because all my social medias are public. Nothing is private, so you can just click on there and just go.
You
be
still
nosy.
doing wig services?
Huh?
You still doing wig services?
I still got my wig concierge service.
Y'all can mail a wig.
Where you can mail in your wigs,
mail it back.
and I mail it back, pin curled and styled in a box.
You do what now? Hold on.
It's called a wig concierge service. And like, because wigs are expensive, so a lot of women don't know how to properly care for their wigs. So I'm the one that you just need to send your wig to. So I can just like you sending in your head for me to wash it, style it, and send it back to you. Yeah, it's big. I'm gonna tell you, most of my supporters are people that don't even know me. 80% of my supporters now that send in stuff, and the rest of it is returning, like returning people, or they contact me like on holidays and stuff like that. Because let's be realistic, people don't go to the shop and get their hair done every other week. Like everything has changed so much where you could go see your stylist once a month, and properly take care of your hair and then go back to see them, for maintenance and stuff like that.
Right.
But the wig concierge service allow you to send me your hair extensions, your wigs, and I shampoo, do whatever needs to be done for the services that I offer, and then I ship it back to them. So I have women that be sending in like 5 and 6 wigs at a time.
Wow.
Hey.
What? What?
No. Go. Go.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey.
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 Turn your listening ears on. Turn them on all the way. They turned up?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back in there, go watch TV. Go play in your room or something. Okay?
Hi.
Say bye.
Bye, Jax.
All right, go.
Bye.
Go tell Landon to help you.
Bye.
Okay.
I'll be done in just a second, okay?
You're so cute.
Thank you.
Hello.
Can you close my door, please?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Like, I'm here to go and like
Reconstruction wigs. Let's just say, KK, what you got? A sew in?
This
Go
wig,
with.
girl.
Okay. So let's just say, KK, say, Jen, I need this wig fixed. I need you to
Like,
fix the color.
you don't have like three wigs, right? Say you got 3 wigs, but you gotta wear this one wig. But you already wore it, but you ain't washed it or nothing. It ain't on your head no more. I just send it to her and she do all of that and just send it back to me ready to put on.
It's ready to put on.
wow.
Yeah.
Pretty convenient.
Wow.
Convenience. My strategy to making money is convenience.
Yes. And what you said is so true. People pay for convenience.
You gotta start thinking like if you was your clients, if you were your customers.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Say, mommy, it's night time. 9:20.
It's dead. I will help you. Go, Jackson. Landon. Go with Landon. I'll be in there in just a second, okay? All right, thank you. All right. Get Jackson. I want you to stop him from coming in here for so much. Like he keep coming in here now. Only because his tablet is dead.
Wow.
Thank you.
You have look, that man, that's amazing. I had no why would I know?
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't even be something you interested in. So yeah, that's become major. You know, I started that around COVID.
Really?
I mean, because they had closed down all the salons and stuff,
Right?
and it was just convenient to go ahead. I was like, I gotta do something. We gotta make money. We gotta continue to make money. So that was another avenue to be able to make money. But at that time, I was like, man, just drop them wigs. Like it was like curbside service. Drop them wigs off, and then you could come and pick them up. You ain't even gotta come up in here. I'll walk your wigs outside. I'll walk your stuff outside. It was still, even though the world stopped physically, like we still had to find a way to make money. That's when people was making money off of lives, starting podcasts. You get what I'm saying? So it became a big thing.
Love it. I love that. Wow.
Yeah. And I just continued to do it because if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
There you go. Don't fix it. Just keep on spreading. There you go. Just keep on spreading.
Yep. Just keep going. I started off with 2 services, and I think now I have like 7 or 8 services.
Wow.
Just for that. Yeah.
Man, amazing. And so they can find you once more again. Tell these folks where they can find you, so they can send their wigs in.
Epitome Cheveux, and the website is ECQUEENS.com. ECQueens.com. But if you go and find me on any platform of Epitome Cheveux, you can do Facebook. The link is in the bio. You could do Instagram. The link is in the bio. Even if you go search for my name on my personal page, Janice Spencer or Wig Whisper, the link is everywhere. You go click in my story right now. I'm sure that I've put the link somewhere.
No, that's right.
I'm going to link you out, baby, every time I post something. Whether you like it or not, you're going to see that link.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Hey,
how
you know what they say, Jay? You gonna be sick of me.
gonna be sick the death. Okay. To death.
Oh my goodness.
Delete me or block me. That's what you're gonna have to do in order not to see me. Nah. I may not post nothing about myself personally, but I'm gonna try to make sure that I post something. I mean, because if you don't stay consistent visually, people gonna think you don't exist no more. So that's another thing that I learned too. Social media, man. It's crazy. I try to get KK to come work for me, but she can't, baby, she can't stay in the country long enough.
Uncle Don.
She can't stay in the country long enough. She
Uncle
be in
Donnie.
Puerto Rico, Cabo, baby be all in Brazil,
Gone.
Paris. I don't know.
The next stop.
Huh?
Amsterdam is the next stop.
See, that's what I'm saying. She don't want to work.
I don't got no kids.
They don't make no, man. You can still work. You can still work from home.
I need me a rich husband. I'm tired of
Hey, Jay, you know what I asked her, right? I asked her, she get me a job. I said, look,
how Tommy gonna get you a job?
Tommy got money to travel.
Tommy. You got me scratching my head. So Tommy got. She showed me having money to travel, but don't want to work. So tell me, we ain't gonna put you on blast right now. You talking to her, she be like, "Oh, I was out of the country, huh?"
The Lord,
yeah. Hey,
wait.
Listen, not bring him in it.
I'm his favorite.
Oh my Lord.
He be like, let me get up out of here before she lose it. I be like, yes, Jesus. My bags are packed.
So what else do you have coming up? You got anything else coming up or?
I just finished tomorrow will be the last day for my Crown the Cure sale for my website. So the website was up to 35% off. That's one of my largest months for the year. So the fourth quarter does matter. We are definitely in the fourth quarter, end of the year coming up. Yes. So my next campaign I'm working on is my Black Friday. I've already started working on my Black Friday sale, trying to get ready for Black Friday.
You got a Halloween sale?
Huh?
Got a Halloween sale?
That is it. The Crown the Cure sale. All that stuff ends tomorrow at midnight. The sale been going on for the month of October. You know, I never have a sale that long. So just in honor of like all of the women the survivors, okay. And the people that have been through breast cancer and have beat it, for the ones that didn't beat it, you know, but I still celebrate them because they need to be celebrated. We do need to be celebrated. You know, it's very important that our community still stick together.
Yes.
When it comes to that, it's just very important about our health too. So I do deal with a lot of women that go through breast cancer, are they going through treatment, are they going through chemo, and they do need my help. That's what I'm here for. I think that's what my purpose is. And you know how people say you have a purpose, but then you have your purpose and your gift. Everybody here for a purpose. Everybody is here for a purpose because we serving, okay? We serving. So I feel like that is my purpose in the beauty industry. That sale, and I get a lot of women that need a new wig, or it ain't just for breast cancer survivors. It's women that really have alopecia problems, lupus, you know, and it's just like, oh, I know you have a sale in October. I'm gonna make sure that I get with you. That's why I was offering free consultations for certain stuff. I was offering like free consultations and stuff like that. So I just try to give back. It ain't all about money all the time. Okay. Right. So I just try to give back a little bit so people know that I appreciate their support. Even if they don't support me, I appreciate the word of mouth because that matters so much. And my word of mouth come from Google. because my I got a 5-star rating. Ratings are really, really, really good. And the the web designer that I had prior was the person that was over my analytics, making sure that if you go search, if you like within so much of a radius of where my business is located at, that if you search for hair extensions near me or wigs near me, that my business is going to be the first one to be able to pop up. Oh, baby, I've been on
with
it.
some stars.
Yes, 5 stars. 5 stars. I had one person give me a bad review, and that was but that was on Facebook. And that affected my 5 stars. I don't care, because your one comment don't amount up to, like, for real, how I run my business.
Right.
My customer service is first, like, for real. And she only gave me a bad review because I, as a business owner, didn't want to make myself available for her schedule because she was flying in for the weekend. And I can't get you. I do not care if this is your only weekend coming in. Like, I can't get you 24 hours ahead of time. Like, I had an event to do. So, yeah, people pay for convenience. I can't get you in as a client. So she went and gave me a bad review, and it's just what it is. And I left it up. I ain't finna know. Cause y'all need to see reality. Yeah, you get a bad review, but she basically, she told on herself. You could give me 1 star, and people do that to be spiteful anyway. You know, my customer service was A1. You said in the review that I told you that you could reach out to me when you come in town. You did, but I couldn't get you in, even regardless of me trying to even work with just, no, I'm not available that time. Okay, well, if we can't work together as a team, then you're just going to have to catch me on the next time that you come down here. I never said I wasn't going to service you. Right. I'm just saying I couldn't service you on your convenience. Okay, so that's how I got that bad review. But all of the people that really find me is not because they came to me, but when they come to me once, they are returning clients, and then they tell their friends. So that's why I say word of mouth is very, very important. Yes. And my customer service is A1. I'm gonna work with you. We're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna get whatever problem fixed. That's why I like doing virtual consultations. I that's all I do is virtual consultations. I have like 2 days out the week where it's specifically for virtual consultations. And I just do virtual consultations all day.
You don't gotta leave your house.
I don't gotta leave nowhere. I can be in my car. I can be, because I work for my mama too. So I can be on my way to her office and be on a virtual we making money. We making money no matter where we at.
Love that.
We making money wherever we at, baby. I could be about to go work out go walking at the park. Let me get on this. I'll be walking and be on a virtual consultation, because we're going to get the job done no matter where we at.
There you go. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. So, and Kay, let me ask you, what do you have coming up? What you got going on? When are you heading back to TV?
Actually, I will be back on your show soon to make some announcements.
No, okay, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Don't give it all to him at one time, sis.
Yeah, because I got some things in the works, and I'm looking to hear back from a couple people, but I will. So
you gonna go back to TV?
I will be going back to TV soon.
I'm excited because I really. You gonna tell me later?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay, you just want to tell me on here.
I can't tell you on here. They don't need to know my business.
Yeah, tell me later.
But I'm on vacation right now, guys. So don't.
You've been on vacation for like 2 years.
That's fine. I'm having a blast.
This the longest. This is the longest vacation I've ever seen anybody take.
Babe. Okay. This is the most money I've never spent in my life being on vacation.
That's what happened when you're on vacation.
But it's okay though. Right. It's okay.
Well, look, can I get an interview? Or look, when you do this thing, I can sweep floors and stuff too. I mean, I just look. All I need to do is
I already got a cleaner. I already got the house cleaner. That position already full.
All I need to do
You
is
Red
should-
to come once
You
every
say
3
you
weeks.
got somebody to clean the house or the house
yeah.
clean?
No.
Okay.
Got to clean the house.
Okay.
Come every 3 weeks. That position full, but we'll figure it out.
You ain't cleaning up nothing. You
He
ain't
ain't
got-
talking about cleaning. He literally. We ain't gonna talk about what you got going on, but you are a celebrity. So
Yeah, you got. I see you got. How many followers you got on TikTok now?
a lot.
He
A
do.
lot. Beating both of us.
I'm beating us up, girl. What? He ain't. You lost for words.
14.9 thousand.
On TikTok.
14.9 thousand.
I know he got like 60K, 68K followers on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook, he blow up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook.
What you on Instagram? I just follow you on
Yeah.
I just follow you on TikTok and Facebook.
He got all the platforms lit, girl.
Yeah, I told you live on all of them right now.
Looking like that.
I'm proud of you. Has
No,
anybody
for
told
real.
you that they proud of you?
Yeah.
While you interviewing us.
He stepped out his comfort zone and became a celebrity.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Had to learn how to use the technology and things.
Hey. Tell them don't nothing get old but clothes. I couldn't even get it out. Ain't nothing old, baby.
Hey, but you know,
she loves telling somebody they old.
Hey, I take that. I'm rolling with it, baby. Look,
I ain't old.
I hit 59. I'm waiting on 60. I'm happy for it. I'm happy.
That's how I was with 40.
Huh.
I was like, 40, come see me, baby, and it's here.
Yes,
I'm 40.
indeed. Yes, indeed. But you know, it's all this. It means absolutely nothing to me. It's still the real thing about this is this what God gave me is being able to bring people, being able to share lives, being able to share truth, realness. And I said to you before, and I told Kate, you know, sometimes we get caught up in this thing and life be lifing, and sometimes we just need to talk. Sometimes we need to have a conversation. Too many people end up being stroked out and heart attacked out because you have compressed all this stuff inside of you. You won't release it because to the world, releasing it looks a certain kind of way. So you've been taught to not do this and not act like that.
Yeah.
Old country boy, me, I don't really care what people think about me. I don't give two flips. But I had to get to that point. I had to get to the point where I understood this, biblically speaking, is that the same people that said, Hosanna, Hosanna, also said, crucify him, crucify him. So the same people that will be cheering me today will be booing me tomorrow.
Tomorrow, sure will.
So
they'll be booing you later.
So I have no time to be trying to cater to this one. Ain't about that. It is about walking in this thing and walking in our purpose, walking in the vision that we've been given. Everybody ain't gonna agree with it. Everybody ain't gonna support it. But you know what they say? I ain't for everybody, and I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's really okay. We have to be who we are called to be.
Yeah. And some people don't know who they call to be yet now. A lot of people don't even know their purpose. Even at a big grown age, we don't know a lot. And that's okay though. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that. I'm just saying at some point you got to sit down to find out what your purpose is, to see why you living.
Yes. You know, Jay, I said this. You know, the saddest death is that of a person who lived a life and never found their purpose.
I know, right?
How sad is that? I mean, you went through this whole thing, and you never, ever discovered your purpose. The thing about purpose And the thing about having the vision, it's just like the thing I talked about when we go through. None of this stuff is for us.
Yeah.
The greatest aspect of this whole big picture, when we finally go, is that with you walking in your purpose, you fulfilling the vision that God gave you, you know what that does? It opens the door for somebody else. See, the biggest key is that when we walk in ours, it then allows somebody else to walk in theirs, because there's somebody waiting for us to walk in ours so they can walk in theirs.
Yeah. And people, whether you know it or not, or whether they tell you or not, people be learning. I don't even know some of the people that I feel like I've learned stuff from, not even physically talking to them, but even with them just talking on the platform and telling their dream, or just talking. You just like, dang, they done went through that too. Okay. Yeah. They ain't the only one. That's why it's always good to connect with people.
Yes.
KK, do you know what your purpose is? What's your purpose?
I am a healer in communication. So I make people comfortable to communicate for them to heal.
Okay.
And I can also give out information and it be received a certain way.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Yeah. Like I'm the person that people be needing to hear from.
Yeah.
Even if it's just the weather.
So
yeah. Yeah. Even if it's just the weather, but but yeah.
What's your purpose?
My purpose is to be everything that I wished I had. It's to be the listening ear. It's to be the support. It's to be the encourager. It's to be the one to uplift. My purpose is to give other people the courage to walk in their purpose. To not ever deny or to ever be ashamed of what I've done, where I come from. Because where I am and where I was, there's still people there. And there's still people looking to get out. There's still people thinking like, man, you know how you hear that thing when people say they came up in the ghetto and they came up in the projects and they go like, man, I ain't never seen nobody get out.
Yeah.
But the thing is to be able to say, you too can. I didn't leave it and forget about it. I left it, I grew, but I'm here to be a light to say that you can too. I'm here to say that I've been a whole bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a drunk. Ain't no been there. Well, I've been through divorce. I've had 4 of them. I've been there.
Damn. And here I am. I ain't had one. It's all right though, Lord. It's me again, Lord. I'm to have 4 of them. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
But still believe in what love is, and still believe,
and not be afraid of it. You're not afraid of love.
But see, the thing about it is what you said. Through my life and through my relationships, through my marriages, I was a person that knew how to give. I knew how to put out, but I never knew how to receive. I never knew how to take it, because the one thing I always was like, I want to see a smile on somebody else's face, but I never knew how to have one on my own.
Oh man, that was deep. That was deep. So you are finally loving yourself and your whole self and nothing but yourself. So help you God.
Yes.
That's
Totally.
amazing. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah,
And
we
it's,
get lost in the sauce, man.
yes. And it's when I tell people that that's it. When I say that these things, exterior does not bother me, exterior does not excite me.
Yeah.
Baby, I can sit in the house by myself and crack up because guess what? Here's the realness of my life. For so long, I didn't know how to be with me. And I tell people today, baby, if you can't be with you, why you think somebody else?
Somebody else. Okay. You better preach.
If you can't spend no
sure right.
time alone with yourself and enjoy your own company, why you think the exterior? We have been so conditioned to think the exterior makes the interior. Baby, it don't. It's the interior that creates the exterior.
Yup.
When we allow
we'll
what's
revert
in
back to me.
us, when we allow what's in us to come out.
When I said I had to get back to loving myself first,
yeah,
I'm the key. I'm personally, I am the key to my success. Everybody is the key to that success. You know, but you definitely got to believe.
You got to. Too many people have started looking for exterior happiness. Well, this makes
approval,
me happy.
Yeah, and approval from everybody else. Yeah.
That's just not it. You have to be so comfortable with who God has created.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be so in touch with who God has created. Baby, you could sit up and talk about me all day. Baby, don't faze me one. Because look, what they say a long time ago, it ain't what they call you. It's what you respond to.
Mm-hmm. I ain't confirming or denying nothing. Yeah. Go play in traffic.
You gotta get you a better say.
Huh?
You gotta get you a better say.
Nope. I don't think it get no realer than that. Hey, they could get on 635 over there by you.
Please.
They could get over there on Katy Freeway over there by you, Unc.
Please.
They could go stand on 90 over here by
Oh my goodness. Man. Well, look, we are winding down. Look, it has been, oh my goodness, look. Oh, we rolled this thing. We rolled it for almost 2 hours. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. And you was with, look, and you was feeling weird.
Period. It's all because of you, family.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Now, I got to ask you one question. And you both have answered it. But I want to share this because for me, this is the most important question. And I had to ask myself this question first before I started asking it of others. And it's something that I have been so focused on. And the question is very simple. It ain't very hard. But what is your why? And that's for either one of y'all to go first. It don't even matter.
Oh, we both gotta go.
Oh yeah, you finna have to go. You want to go first, or you want me to go?
I'll go first. Okay. Well, my why is because if I'm not gonna do it, ain't nobody else got the ability to do it. Simple.
My why is because I got people depending on me, and that's my kids. So should I gotta make? I gotta make something. I have to. That they are my why. It's no longer about me. Yeah, I got 3 people that depend on me. Even if Ben is grown, he still depend on his mama. Until God say my time up, that they gonna continue to be my why.
Love it. And and here's the thing: everybody is different, and everybody should be different.
Yeah.
Because we all have different journeys. but we all are on this journey.
Mm-hmm.
And it's important. Now I've learned how important it is. Never ever underestimate another person's journey, because you can
In the
take.
blink of an eye.
Yeah, never ever ever. You know, when we take this thing and we understand that, yeah, we're all, each and every one of us, connected on this journey, but we each have our own individual stories.
Mm-hmm.
We each have been lifing individually.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were just share with each other and encourage each other, man, everything would be so different. I want to say, as I get ready to close, I want to say thank y'all so very much. Um, I'm a very proud uncle to be sitting here with my two nieces.
You lucky about to cry.
I might, because I do sometimes.
And nothing wrong with that.
I
Ain't
do.
nothing wrong with it,
I do in a minute. I don't even be kidding. It is really, really special to have you both here. Jay, it took you forever to come, but
Not too much on me.
here's the thing about that is this: it ain't our time, it's God's time, and He
It
will
was
do
God's
it in
time.
one time.
Yeah.
He will bring it all together. I heard a pastor. I took his words, and it said this: when our will lines up with God's will, then God will.
Say that again now. Say it
when
again.
our will lines up with God's will, then God will.
He doing
And
for
that's
me now.
exactly how it is. And I'm honored to have you both. I'm honored that you would be here, that you would come and you would sit and you would share. Family strong. You know,
Yeah.
I don't see y'all all the time, but no, I love you and I support you. I support all of y'all so very much. I root for you. And I love you so very much. You two are two of the most incredible young women that I know.
Uncle Donnie.
And just keep doing what you're doing.
Me and you will never part. I know, right?
Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And to each and every one. Minister Turner, thank you for tuning in. Miss Julie, thank you for tuning in. Thank all of y'all from TikTok to Facebook to Instagram to YouTube. Thank you all for allowing us to come into your homes, come into your houses, come into your tablets, come into your jobs, wherever you may be. Thank you so very much. Greatly appreciated. I say these words as I get ready to get on up out here. God has given us three things: vision, purpose, and instructions. The vision don't work as well as it should if you don't follow the instructions. The purpose, you may fulfill it, but it won't come to the full fruition of it unless you follow the instructions. Vision, purpose, and instructions. And this is what I know about vision, purpose, and instructions. When you walk in it, everybody ain't gonna like you. Vision,
How
purpose,
you know you're doing
instructions. When you walk in it, some people will walk away. Visions, purpose, and instructions. When you walk it, some people gonna talk about you. They're gonna talk down on you. They're gonna tell you that you crazy for doing it. You should be doing something else. They're gonna tell you you're too big, you're too little, you're too short, you're too tall, you're too bright, you're too skinny. You ain't smart enough to do that. But I sit here each and every week and I say these words and I say it with my chest out, is that you keep walking in it. I don't care who says what. I don't care who walks away. I don't care who leaves you. You keep walking in it. Because here's what I know about naysayers, and here's what I know about haters. I call them appreciators. You know why I call them that? Is because the one reason that they're hating so much and trying to tell you so much is because guess what? They believe that you can accomplish it more than you do. That's why they're trying to talk you out of it. They see your vision clearer than you do. And they are afraid, a lot of them are afraid that if you do it and you walk in it, you're going to walk away from them. And they will be left behind. But what they're missing is that they have a vision and a purpose as well. Each and every one of us has been given it. And each and every one of us has that one thing that God gave us all, a choice. You have the choice. I will say to both of y'all is that leaving the legacy that y'all are leaving is the greatest thing. Leaving the legacy. So long after you're gone, your legacy will remain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you for the legacy that you are creating. And lastly, but not leastly, when you woke up this morning and you opened your eyes and you cleaned out your ears and you tried to hear, but the country words just did not come clear. And if you was out there today and you was strolling around, if you was in Houston, there was some rain that was coming down and you was listening. He was trying to hear the words, but the big country mouth just did not ring there. Well, here it is. 10 p.m. Houston time. On behalf of myself, a Louisiana country boy, my nieces, J and K, my nieces, J and K. I say these words with my chest stuck out. From the bottom of my heart when I say this is that I love you. I love you and I love you unconditionally. And I have to explain unconditional sometimes because people just don't get it. My unconditional love is this. You don't have to like me. You don't have to support me. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to do nothing. Why? It's because my love is not tied to what you do for me. My love is tied to him. It ain't tied to you. Love you unconditionally. And there ain't nothing, absolutely positively nothing that you can do about it. And look here, both of y'all know you're always welcome back. Man, we can rock and roll. Y'all are welcome, welcome, welcome once, welcome twice. And I don't know the rest because it was not that nice. Hey, thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow them. I know Kay is on TikTok. I know Jay is on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Y'all go follow, give support. Y'all send them wigs in to get them washed, okay? I love y'all. We out of here.
That's right. Love you too, Aunt.
Hi.